When we come back from the break, we're going to meet a musician who has quite a sound. Let's go ahead and take a sneak listen at our friend Jack Alves.
Good morning, Arizona.
Welcome back, everyone. You're in for a treat this Sunday, Carrie.
I know, I'm excited.
We have Jack Alves joining us, who's quite the musician. How are you doing today?
Great, thank you.
Yeah? Tell us a little bit about your music. Earlier, you were playing at the little tease when we were saying we're going to meet you coming up next. You had a different guitar. It was a cool steel guitar.
That's an oldie moldy there for you. That's a 1928 National Steel Body Dobro. And I feel very fortunate to have it, and I enjoy playing it for people every time I can.
It's a good-looking guitar. Now, Jack, tell us, you've been teaching here in the Valley musicians for how many years? 30?
About 30, yeah. A little more than 30.
You don't look a day over 30.
Bless
He
your
must have been
heart.
teaching when he was 5.
Jeez, you got an early start there, Jack.
That work release program's really paying off.
And I was reading your bio, and I thought it was interesting because you're really into classic music, classic rock and roll and things. And you were saying on your bio that your students have brought so much to you, teaching you about Green Day and Nirvana.
Oh, yes, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I owe the kids a lot because the more progressive things get, the more traditional I tend to get with my performances. And the kids really do keep me abreast of what's going on.
Mm-hmm. You're learning from them as well, so that's a really neat exchange.
Without a doubt, it really is.
And tell us about what's your favorite type of music? Because, I mean, you play all different sorts, but what's your focus now?
Well, my focus now for the show that I'm going to be doing out in, at the Gilbert in Higley. I don't know where Gilbert is exactly. I may wind up down in Ahwatukee. But
He's on a cow patch going, wait a second, what?
I'm on a crash course here. I believe that I'll be able to make it out there in time for the show on Thursday out at the Performing Center for the Arts there.
Okay.
And we're really looking forward to it. It's a beautiful venue. And mainly I'll be playing some instrumental music for guitar that was composed by a guy named John Fahey, who started this whole industry of instrumental guitar. You know, just 12-string, 6-string. And,
so beautiful and soothing.
Yeah, the guitar, I love just listening to the guitar. So.
There'll be some vocals out there too. I'll be working some tunes by Stephen Stills and David Bromberg, some of my heroes over the years, people that I've been blessed to open for in concert here in the Valley and around the state. Very fortunate to work with my heroes.
All right, well, that is Thursday night at the Higley Performing Arts Center, which is in Gilbert. By the way, it's on. I live out in the Southeast Valley, so it's on Pecos,
right
near Wrecker or Williamsfield.
I'll find.
Where are you going to be coming from?
Old Town Scottsdale.
Okay, you take the 101 to the 202, the south part of the 202.
Right, past the 60. Past the 60, right.
Pull out that 3D map and you won't have any problems.
Right.
What will you be performing for us today, sir?
I'd like to play a John Fahey song. Since it's Sunday, I'd like to try a tune of his called In Christ There Is No East or West.
Love it.
Let the 12-string kind of sing for you.
Take it away,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Jack Alves. speaking of vets, our musical guest Jack Alves, who you just saw, will be seeing once again. He is going to be performing tomorrow from 4 to 6 in Scottsdale.
At the VFW in Scottsdale, and he's donating his time, he says, to his friends, the men and women who have so proudly served our country.
Exactly. So hopefully during the celebrations of barbecues, everyone will take a little bit of time to remember all those who have served for us and are continuing to serve our country. So thanks for being here, Kara, this morning.
My
It was
pleasure.
fun as always.
Wonderful.
And thank you for being with us. We're going to leave you now with the sounds of Jack Alves. Goodbye, everybody.